Hello and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online Elsweyr. Last time we started the quest towards discovering why Euraxia, a Cyrodiilic ruler who have taken hold in Rimmon, have hired the help of dragons. This is a problem because we're looking to overthrow Euraxia, and dragons are quite a bit tough for a meager defense force. So, Khajiit here discovered that something supposedly was a source of the necromancy used also by Euraxia. So let's head on inside. The Sleepy Senche Mine. During the construction boom in Cyrodiil during the Second Empire, the Sleepy Senche Mine exported limestone to builders in the north. When the empire collapsed, the mine was shut down. Okay, so at least it's more like a quarry. Find the source of the undead. Right.
With me, stay close. We will hunt these necromancers down and end this dragon.
Why do I have a feeling that most of the soldiers there are likely going to die? No. Also, I'm going to loot. Okay. So that's where we'll leave once it's over. This is essentially an old style of designing dungeons, as especially Oblivion had the idea of making it so that you would return at least to the same area of where you started, or something close to it. Oh! You weren't dead? That's unfortunate. Mostly for you, but why are you shooting bile at Flappy? That's not particularly nice now, is it? Oh! There were more than one. I see. Well, it's a good thing that I have spells that deal area of effect. Can one poison a zombie? I suppose why not? Thank you, Flappy. Flesh by lava. No, I think I will pass. For the time being. Tools for digging. Well, to some that might be a boon. I think I will pass. I am not a digger, I am a looter. If I need to dig to get... Oh! You're actually a necromancer. Well, that's just peachy, isn't it? Take out those necromancer first, because those can do a heap a lot of trouble. Oh! Out of the way of that. Necromancers can be poisoned, however. In this case, they should. Stop slashing at Flappy. She's not called Slashy. No, I was hoping I could interrupt, but I suppose not. Oh. Oh, and it gives me something for the Fighters Guilds. Well, that's nice. Not that I overly need it, but... I mean, it's nice. Anything free that you don't have to carry around and is stackable. Stackable loot is the biggest boon that people can create. While to non-stackable loot is the biggest crime against everything that players want. Especially if you have to turn them in separately, whatever they are. Sure, I don't need it, but oh, I haven't even taken a look at the map of this place. Well, I can do that once this guy has settled down. We basically vomited off for no reason. You don't do enough damage to take me out. Okay, map. That's not how you look at that. No, that's not how you look at that either. Too many buttons. Okay, so it's a one-way route. Well, with some modifications, but more or less. We should also be on the lookout for a sky shot. It's not guarantee that there will be one down here, but there have been in the past delving quests. Okay. There have been in the past where a delving quest led to the finding of coffins, great. The finding of a sky shot deep within the delve. Assuming this is the way to go. Yes, that looks about right. Oh! Well, that's not great, is it? Skull guard. Yeah, guess I have to... Oi! Mate! Hello! Pop! Hard to do your summonings once you're on the ground, eh? Oh, that was a bit feisty. Whoop! That's them down. Skull guard. What? This looks look more like when we left Cold Harbor. Okay. Yep. These totems are likely important. You'd think that, you know, given that our mission is to destroy, not only find, but also to destroy the source of the necromancy, that smashing up totems covered in skulls might not be a bad idea. But I suppose not. Oh. Oh, there are two of you! How lovely! You're not really that dangerous. I can hold my own against you guys. Well, along with Flappy. Snappy, well, Snappy doesn't really snap so much. He's just around. Bap. Ooh, more gold. That I definitely don't need, but I will take it. I will definitely take the gold. Yes. Okay. Skull guard. Boop. Sorry to trouble you. Boop, 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 boop. That's quite handy. Sapping them from afar, not risking getting my knees singed or my eyebrows gnawed. Yes, you'd think it was the other way around, but no. I'm quite certain that these guys are eyebrow gnawers. Okay. Oi! Lady? Solution I felt. Who needs health? I'm a healer. Aha! So a lot of this seems to be a mixture of necromancy and alchemy, of all things. You'd think that, given the nature of our quest, that if we were to smash a couple of bottles... Yes. I was actually talking. Could you... Oh! Well, that explains why we didn't really follow them. Well, I suppose it doesn't actually explain it, but... Could there be treasure down here? Or a hole? Oh, I can't get up. Good. I don't think there is much in terms of treasure down here. See, this could be a place for a sky shop, but it's a little too obvious here. Still, we haven't reached the bottom yet. Them going a different way also explains why I'm getting all the undeaths when really we should be fighting together, but... Not worth my time. Ah well. Ooh! Flesh Qa'Rajh and a necromancer. Oh, wonderful! Just what I did not need. Well, let's take out the sentinel here. Brute. Aha! I'm too fast for you. Alright. So let's start by... Whoop! What are you running to? Boy, you are slow! I mean, normally they automatically hit with their attacks, but this guy, not so much. I suppose if you have to hold up your other hand like a torch all the time, then you're not really that well suited for fighting. Oh, and now he hit. Oh, he's made of pork. Well, at least it's not soiled green. I think I will skip taking a sample of this meat. I'll just grab a sandwich. Another skull guard. Well, let's whack some skulls then, shall we? Woo. Woo. Surprisingly little experience, considering they're supposed to be an elite unit of sorts. Yes, come closer. I can't whack you with my staff if you're too far away. Oi! That was rude. I was just bashing you backwards with my staff. And then you go and knock me out of balance. Whoop. Well, at least they're not particularly well suited for stealth. Sap all you fools! Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, he was poisoned and then died. You're not the only one who can play dirty, Euraxia. I just do it with more style. Oh yeah, you don't want to fall in there. Might be water, but I don't want to test it.
Our enemy awaits by claw. Destroy the necromancer!
Ooh, Gravestalker Genia. Why would you want to stalk a grave? It's not like graves are moving. Oh well.
No more.
Who do you have with you?
No more delays.
Oh.
While you're out,
What?
the animated body will march at the head of Euraxia's forces.
Okay. Pop.
Dare interrupt my work. Flesh from these bones cannot be broken.
Oh! Is that healing? Yes, it is. Ah, okay. Ah. Oh, you cannot be knocked down. That's unfortunate. Flavia needs some help.
Bones to encase you!
You know, I'm fine with the bones I have being inside of me. Ah. You cannot do enough damage to me to actually kill me. Between my own healing and between the healing that I get from those and the healing that I can do myself, she can't actually do enough to bring me down. Sure, it'll take a while, but... Wow. Are you immune to poisons, by the way? I think you might be. Or not. It might actually be that the poisons work here. You don't really have a lot of tricks up your sleeve, do you? Just a lot of health and a mind that's gone mad. Ooh, those are useful. Well, I can learn some things.
You dare challenge Mulamnir?
Dragonfire, move!
Yep. Figures that they wouldn't last. Well, technically we weren't challenging you, Dragon. You just happened to be in a place. We're challenging those that seek to control you. Really, you should see yourself as being free rather than serving some queen to which you don't really care about. What has she got on you? New pics? Oh, this way. Well, at least the chief necromancer of the area is knocked out. Dealt with and done. Oh, to Elsweyr. Ah. 20 minutes? That's a short delving quest. They usually take around 30 minutes. Then again, perhaps I was a bit less lost. I have been in other places. Oh wait, this is not the entrance. Huh. Well, I guess that means that no sky shards were to be found in there. Up.
Sheathe your weapons, little morsel. Mulamnir would talk to you.
Okay.
Look upon Mulamnir in despair, morsel. You have no chance against me, no chance at all. But Mulamnir can be merciful. Come, let us talk.
You decimated the Khajiit Defense Force, and now you expect me to talk to you?
Mulamnir wants you to understand the challenge before you. Our puppet, Euraxia, commands a legion of soldiers, an army of necromancers, and a horde of undead. Add my dragon brothers, and the hopelessness of your cause becomes obvious.
So you expect us to surrender?
You and Abnathon are insignificant, but even an infinitesimal flea can irritate after it crawls beneath the scales. I offer you one last chance to survive. If you and the battle mage leave Elsweyr, my brothers and I will not hunt you down.
And if we refuse,
Then you will die. But not before we slaughter your friends and set fire to Elsweyr. Once we reduce this land to so much ash, only then will I tear you apart. So promises Mulamnir, whose claws have dealt 1,000 deaths.
do you know how many imps and wolves and bears I've run across in my time during Oregon? Do you? Do you? I don't think you do. Why? I mean, either of these, like, if I say the naked death ideal, blah blah blah, he's just gonna be like, ha ha ha. Think about it and fly away. Sure.
Leave Elsweyr, little morsel. Tell the battle mage, if I see you again, you will die.
Five Claw, are you alright?
So he said that Euraxia was the puppet of the dragons. Now I don't think that is the case. Yes, dragons are powerful, but I think it's the other way around, and he was afraid of his pride being hurt. Right, come here!
I heard what the dragon said. Perhaps my confidence was a bit misplaced. That creature was much bigger than it appeared when it flew over the camp.
Chimera, what happened after you leaped off the cliff?
I never jump without first knowing where my feet will land. Also, I have very sharp claws. We lost so many today. The dragon, that Mulamnir, it has much to answer for.
It wants Abnathan and me to leave
We
elsewhere.
defeated the necromancer and shut down one of their undead foundries. We need you and Tarn, despite my dislike of the man. But what the dragon intimated about Euraxia, it called her its puppet. I fear the dragons control the Rimmen throne now.
I need to get to Riverhold and inform Qa'Rajh and Abnathan.
Yes, we must do that. I will join you after I take care of the remains of my soldiers. They died bravely and deserve to receive the proper sacraments. Go to Riverhold. I will see you there.
Goodbye. So we're in the... Okay. So I'm guessing we're on a plateau just above. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, I will speed up running to Riverhold so we can fit it into this episode.
Oi, Qa'Rajh, you have some time?
Maybe this was a mistake. There aren't really enough players here. But we'll give it our best. Well, the Terrorverse here, they... Oh. Yep. Dragons do a lot of damage. Lot of damage. Yeah, whatever. I can't get over there in time. Ow! You can't do that while dead. Well, ain't that a mood? Soldiers, 19,000 damage. Yeah, no! I think we will be on our way. Actually, we might just as well do it. Was a little action less, and well, the dragon that got away didn't really. Ow! Ah! I got meteor storm. Ow! So you know how I mentioned the dragons are a tough enemy to fight? Yeah. This is what I meant. And the dragon I fought, well, that one pretty much stayed on the ground and didn't, well, it spewed lightning instead, but, so yeah, it takes, quite a bit of work to... I think... Let's heal as many people as we can here. Oops. I don't know what the trigger was, but I missed it. Ah! So, wow! 36,000 damage? You mad? if I keep moving, that's probably not a bad idea. And take a... and keep watch on the ground. So I don't get hit by that. Ooh. Whoop! Out of that. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I think I did something good. Ow! Ow! Wow, that was just a swag of its wing. And now he's gonna fly again. Coward! And now there's more players here. I'm starting to look like something. Still, we are not even down to half health. Whoop! Out of that. Well, managed to stay alive for quite some time now, and it's starting to look like something. Uh-oh. That's gonna be death. Ah! That soul tear is brutal. Let me just grab some coffee. It's a good thing that I have plenty of soul gems ready for just a certain occasion. The problem is, if I'm looking at the ground, then I cannot look at the dragon. And if I'm looking at the dragon, then I cannot look at the ground and see where he's spewing fire. Oh, this is not good. Whoop. Ow. So he's almost down. Get over here. Oh, werewolf. Yeah, you don't want to get close to it unless you have melee weapons. I don't. So I'm not. Ow! Woo. Come on! Ooh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, no, out of that. Woo! Dragon's Bile and Dragon Pellet. Woo! Nice! Okay, that was a bit of a distraction, but you know, when do you get to fight a dragon? Not that often. Well, I will see you next time in Riverhole, where we shall talk to Apnothan and Qa'Rajh. So until then, take care.